making her first start of the tournament. And Irene Dierdal replaces Stina Bracken in midfield, along with Faustine Balata and Ines Kibiba. Spain await the winners in the final following their 1-0 win over Sweden. French league. Dierdal losing out, and then Kaibag on this near side, and she's looking for the pass now. And she receives it from Serbo, but that's good defending. Rastokla. Norway have been to the final on 4 occasions, most recently in a warm-up game. Memorably beat them here in a match which Germany dominated, but the finishing of player on the far side, Ben Yahia, is actually off the field of play. Yahia was clattered into by Serbo. And it was shown to Thea Sorbu. France for the Women's Euros. Balouli. She was away from the first challenge. It's her 4th successive start in this tournament, as plenty of movement, and it's deep, and the French deal with it initially. And she'll try and go beyond Luvas for pace. It's a cross into the area, which is defended well by Pettersson. Ben Yahia's shot is blocked, and then that was the resultant shot, but flight in France last season. Luvas, Birkelund, and there was no one waiting for the pullback. Here is an opportunity for Tandberg. Runs into Rastokle. Norway also had a very tight game, which they had to win to clinch qualification against Austria when they were should be playing against Northern Ireland when they kick off their senior campaign tomorrow night. Jorda with a good delivery in, but it's a good header away by Rastokle. Going to be a busy afternoon for the... It was a good leap from her. The French now looking to break. Balouli quickly on to Mouchon, but a good challenge. Kaibag who comes away with it. Bronstadt. Won back well by she was late and played in Port Moresby, and they've also reached the semi-final on 3 other occasions. Clairefontaine remains. Jorda will take it right into the 6-yard area. Good claim by Marquez. That was going in. Tandberg in support. Kaibag will try and take on Heilovan, but it's a good challenge. Evelina Duljan was sent off for Sweden early today, one of their key players. Balouli. Batala. Oh, that's given away to Tandberg, and it was a rush challenge on the edge of the penalty area. Batala. One more. That was a very similar challenge to the one which led to the yellow card. Bronstadt curls it, the wall does its job. Jorda. Now Mouchon. She's away from Pettersson, but she'll accept the corner. And the in-swinger is met by Tandberg. Benate, and that's a good ball. Balouli. Serbo has to be careful here. Balouli will try and take it to the byline, but Serbo with some... Now that's half-time. Very competitive, but And it's France who get the second half underway, wearing the... Scored 6 goals in 5 games in qualification. And a shot from Ben Yahia. First shot on target from the Lyon player. Now it's brought forward by Kabida. Balouli. And it's over the top. But it's better from France coming forward. Nazreen Balouli. Ultimately playing a ball which was a difficult one for France to... Balouli again. Louvas under pressure. Balouli just carrying the ball behind, and it's a goal kick. She is very adept at picking up the strengths and weaknesses of young players. Almost dot here. Tamberg gets a good ball in, it's deflected in. It's an own goal. And Norway take the lead. Seven committed at the near post. It was the ball in from Tamberg, and Almost dot here was lurking. Seven against Spain on Sunday. As the shot driven in from Benate was Norway benefiting from the own goal in the 52nd minute. Fontaine with the run into the penalty area, but Serbo onside into Almost dot here, but the challenge comes in from Seven. But they always seem to have the energy to get players forward. Bronstadt drifting the ball in. Marquez has lost it this time. It's kept alive. Pettersen on the stretch. Almost breaks for Jorda. Long from Norway once again. Tamberg coming short and drawing the free kick from Balouli. Ben Yahia. And she had support from Koke. Benate could deliver a cross here. She does, and it's cut out well by Bronstadt. But Ben Yahia was arriving at pace at the near post, and Bronstadt was aware of that. Balouli delivers, and it's a free header towards goal from Seven, looking to score at both ends. But on this occasion, it's wide of the mark. Well, it's won well by Mouchon, who's been quiet in the second half, but she robbed Pettersen there. Benate waiting in the centre. But Ben Yahia's got support from Fontaine, and it's a covering challenge. Ronstadt got long, looking for Almost dot here. Players with pace to spring forward, as Omar Dottir almost did there with the help of Deerdal, but it was won back by Helevant. Here is Koke, found by Ben Yahia. Ribadera scored 4 times in 6 games in qualification for France. Almost Dottir had hold of Koke's shirt, but the shot from Jorda was quick enough to keep the ball in play. And then she wriggles away from Helevant, back to Jorda, and it's blocked well inside the area by Fontaine. There's more cohesion about them in the attacking third. Nice play there from Kaivag, but going short to Helevant. Mouchon, and the cross allowed to travel a long way. Yetner again, Nelle. Nelle's shot, side netting. But again, Panikstoin not worked. Ribadera. Good challenge from Jorda to close down Nelle, but it breaks to Mouchon. And that's a good cross in, and what a save by Panikstoin. Clever ball in from Mouchon. And Ribadera must have thought she'd equalise, but Panikstoin just got something in the way. It's deep again, Seven is up there. But it's cleared as far as Mouchon. Got across well, and Now Fontaine. Benate. And she goes for goal, and Pennickstoin. France are claiming the corner. Good movement on the shot from Benate, but it was always swinging away from goal. Fontaine. Run, looking to keep up with her, and in the end, and the corner kick, looking for Yetna. She may have taken the ball away from Rastoklet. And we are in the 89th minute. And in the 90th minute, Fontaine delivers the free kick, and the referee says, wait for the whistle, try again. Delivered by Fontaine into the near post, maybe hit the outside of the post. And it was curled in and did clip the outside of the post. Mouchon. Johansson doesn't make the challenge, and in the end it's sent behind, including Rastoklet, their captain. But again it hits the post, it's loose inside the area. Almost Dartier looking for Kaibag on the breakaway. Will she head to the corner flag, or will she go for goal? Kaibag continues, delivers the ball all the way across. The 4 minutes of added time. And that is it. It is all over. And Norway are in the final.